I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Am I forgetting anything? Am I forgetting anything? Not really. Alright. I guess I gotta write down the schedule. Or what's up for today. I guess showing my Scorpio. Showing power? No, I guess my Scorpio runs. Scorpio Cup. Anything else? I don't think so. Just showing my Scorpio runs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we pin. Alright. Okay, I guess we can start. Not forgetting anything. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. Today is the Scorpio Cup, CM7, and I'm gonna be showing how I prepared for it. Am I? Just gonna show the runs and show what I'm going to be using. We pulled for Tosen Jordan before the end of the year. We got her to 5 stars, so I'm gonna be using her in my team. And along with her, gonna be using Gold City and going to be using who else? Pasa. But before any of that, this is what my deck lists look like. In this account, I don't pull for support cards. I don't intend to. I mean, I pull, but I don't use my carats because I really believe that maybe people can, get far enough in the cheapest meetings to not worry about support cards. I did not pull for Kitasan Black. I don't intend on pulling for anyone in the future. And yeah, I guess I'm just trying to see how far I can go in PvP in the cheapest meetings, and I guess evaluate just how competitive it can be, just based on how much someone can, I don't know, research and prepare for it, and not really rely on equipment. Because I believe a competitive game should allow someone who doesn't have equipment, like support cards, to maybe get some results out of it. Because I played a lot of competitive games in my career in gaming, I guess. And I usually really like not relying on equipment and meta and all of that. And I want to see if I can find that the same, I guess, the same feeling, just same experience in Umamusume. Yeah, it's stuff like playing off-meta decks in card games, 40% win rates, and getting to legend rank in stuff like Hearthstone, using Garen when he had a 47% win rate in League of Legends, and using Ryu in Street Fighter 6 and getting to Master when he was really bad. He's really strong now, but I got into Master and all that stuff. Got Garen to Diamond 3, I think, or 2, when he was really bad, and they made a that wasn't really good for him. And I want to see in the Umamusume if I can maybe win. Yeah, I guess win a cheapest meeting with just by relying on strategy and knowledge of the game. And to be fair, I think I can. We got really close to getting the win last time. I did get the gold Libra gold first time I ever got a gold. We got second place. It was a really close second place. It was a really unlucky second place in my opinion. We got rushed 2 times in 2 of our runners. Whoever proc no stopping me last time won the race pretty much, and we didn't. So it was, in my opinion, could have won it. Could have gotten a platinum with just, you know, not really using Kita-san or sport cards. And yeah, let's see how we do today. Anything else? One more time. 10 minutes? Yeah. Okay, so we are going to be using Tosen Jordan. Let me filter for my aces. I made a bunch of aces. I made a Lociu team. Kind of a meme Lociu team. Just acceleration, not really much power, any power, not really any middle leg skills. But I made a debuffer, a Lociu with like 6 acceleration skills. They can win, but they are gamblers, just gamblers pretty much. They can win sometimes, but it isn't really. It's fun, technically fun, but it isn't. It is not. I wouldn't say competitive at all to use them. And I have an Condor Pasa, you know, like this. They can survive. We are pretty much making them. Actually, I have another one. Can use that one. I wanted to use this other one. This one. Because she's even more of a gambler. And I mean gambler, I just mean they have a bunch of stuff to, you know, middle leg skills. They have so many stuff, many things. But if they get debuffed enough times, I mean they die. And yeah, they're pretty much class cannons. And I really like playing like that. Playing the game like this. So yeah, if we find a debuffer, yeah, we just lose, and that's okay. Yeah, props to whoever made a debuffer. This Tosen Jordan, we made her on stream. She's a front runner. I kind of took way too long to want to make it a front runner, and this was the deck. I am using Kita-san here because she's a front runner card, not really because she's strong. You can see for my at Condor Pasa, I use Tokaitayo and, you know, these cards. Free card, free card, free card, free card. Really easy to get card. And yeah, I mean, she can win. She's pretty good, I guess. And I guess everything today we'll see. And we got a Gotsuri as a base chaser, also not as a late charger. Because I think she can be pretty useful as a page chaser. Because people use this as a gambling skill. It can high roll, but it lasts for 12 seconds, 16 seconds. So any skills that proc while it's in effect, you know, will benefit from it. And I think that can be pretty strong in the middle leg. Yeah, for today, I think, yeah, we're gonna use, yeah, I'm not changing the team, so we can just unmark everyone here. Okay, we cannot unmark. It's okay. We can unmark this one. Yeah, I tested a bunch of stuff. Not using this one. I also have a Condor Pasa. Well, this one's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 middle leg skills. Can technically use this one, but I don't want to. I kind of want to use this one. She has a bunch of other stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, technically. Yeah. but yeah, if she gets debuffed, she doesn't make it to the end. Same thing for Gold City, sort of. But she does have a gold recovery skill. And Tosen Jordan, she's a front runner. We got the groundwork. We got the concentration. She's also kind of gambling. She doesn't have a lot of wit. They all don't have a lot of wit, to be honest, because we cannot really afford to go for wit. Gold City even less. But yeah, it is what it is. And we'll see how we do today. Okay, let's use Pasa first. Forgot to start recording. I wanted to record. Come on, forgot. Guess I'll start recording now. Alright. And yeah, we'll see how we do today. Oh yeah, did I show the deck? I did, right? This is the deck. 3 cards all around. Same deck over here. And we have to go for a frontrunner deck for the frontrunner. But if I mean, she's a base hitter and lead hitter, naturally. And we can use the same deck, but I'm kind of having fun with this Tosen Jordan. Hopefully she wins, at least once. She can win, but it is way rarer. Rarer. And whenever she loses, she's losing to one of these two. Alright, round 2. It is the Graded League. I don't think I ever did the Open League. I just go for the Graded League. If you want to check my win rates, they are in the description. I think our last win rate was 47%. Technically 46.7. It is pretty much 47%. And could have won, in my opinion. Yeah, it just looked the draw. I think this is probably the Champions Meeting that I really tried hard. I'm really trying hard this time. Let's see how we do it this time. 3 fronts, 4 fronts. Let's hope they all don't have enough stamina. We have 1 Murmur, and that's pretty much it on Goat City. Any debuffers here? I don't think so. I saw someone using a frontrunner Super Creek, and it was pretty amazing. They won in the room matches. I did a lot of room matches on stream, I think. Did I? Yeah, but they're like 60 room matches on stream, testing out a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, probably the less impressive team is the laser team that I had. They can still win, but they just don't win enough. Right, first race of the day. Yeah, a bunch of frontrunners. I don't know how well my Tosen Jordan will do against frontrunners. Because I mean I did test her out against some frontrunners. She doesn't really make to the she doesn't really get first place that often, and I think it is because she doesn't have enough wit. But she is here in case that there are no other frontrunners, or there are some weak frontrunners, I guess. I'm not sure if these are strong frontrunners. Maybe they are, maybe they are not. But usually in these cases, we are relying on our base hitters, I guess. Marazinski, she will very likely get first place anytime soon now, because of her ult. Tosen Jordan can still catch up with her ult. We're mostly relying on our base hitters now. Yes, hopefully Pasa gets shooting for victory and second place. Did Pasa proc her recoveries? Maybe she did. Yeah, Pasa almost lost. I think she won. Yeah, this is what I mean. We have 1 debuffer, and then she starts to lose. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, yeah, first race, first round, first ticket. Okay, yeah, we won. Okay, so our groundwork procs are all wit checks. I mean, 2 of them are wit checks. For Tosen Jordan, and she doesn't have a lot of wit, so groundwork will not usually proc. Which is why I said we are kind of using her for fun, because this is very, I guess, inefficient and unstable, and but if it works, it works, and it can be pretty fun when it does. God said he couldn't keep up because she doesn't have a lot of wit. And that Condor Pasa, she can proc her ult, but she has to. These 2 are pretty much here for in case there are debuffers, a little bit. And I think it was a pretty strong debuffer, I think. Yeah, got subdues. Not really on Pacers, but these 2, and she managed to keep up with the pack. Was this a runaway? Okay, it was not a runaway. And no groundwork. About this one. Are you ever okay? This. What about Monozinski? Yeah, a lot of wit. Groundwork, dodging danger. They had a combo, I think. Okay, not really. Had the corners, double circle corners. That's pretty strong. Taking the lead. Strong Monozinski. Yeah, we managed to get that first win. And in the screenshot. Okay, first race of the day, we won. We need 3 wins. I guess I just want Tosen Jordan to win once. But usually when she loses, she is losing to Gold City or El Condor Pasa. And I'm not changing teams or members if this doesn't work. One front, probably one runaway. Doesn't seem like A rank. Doesn't seem like it will survive. Maybe it will, or doesn't seem like it will keep up the pace. Maybe. Oh yeah, I'm using this El Condor Pasa instead of the other one, because I need a higher rank or rating at Condor Pasa for long shot to proc on Tosen Jordan. Our only green skill on Tosen Jordan is long shot, and she needs to be 4th place or below. And right now she is not, so we will not proc groundwork here. What is this? What is this lobby? Yeah, she still has a early lead, or keeping the lead, or whatever. She might still keep up the pace. I still got 1st place maybe, but yeah, taking the lead. Plus dodging danger and the other one, center stage. I can still get pretty far. Center stage maybe. Okay, no center stage. I got the groundwork, but way too late. Okay, center stage, pretty good. And Suzuka, I don't think that's a runaway. Okay, we want Tosen Jordan to start running really far, really soon. She also has Gemini Spirit, speed. Might do some work here. Yeah, you can see the difference groundwork makes. She's not really that far. That's pretty close. So go to my proc hero here anytime now. She's at the front. Dangerous. Okay, so no shooting for victory, no Condor's Fury, no ult from Gold City. I don't think she can catch up to Aggro. It is a Pager in 1st place. It's very strong. Yeah, no. Aggro is winning this. Oh, she doesn't have enough stamina. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Pasa too strong. And didn't proc her ult. Pasa has to proc her ult at the really at the I mean a little bit after the corner. She can proc her ult. If we get way too far into the straight, she doesn't proc her ult. Okay, we got our second win. Let's check the screenshot. There she is. Aggro should have won, I think. Double circles, it's on shatterproof. Shatterproof? Oh, okay, so no medium, not a lot of speed, I guess. We have more speed. That's pretty much because of it. And more skills. Front is just a front without groundwork. We didn't proc groundwork either. And we couldn't keep up the first place. Could have made it better. Tosen Jordan. This always happens to me. I always find something I want to do right at the right before the Champions Meeting start, and then it becomes very like a subpar runner, and I'm okay with it. I don't really mind having a subpar stuff because I can learn from doing subpar stuff. 7th place, so she can get that groundwork. I think I saw a same sky. Yeah, same sky. Let's see if we can block that same sky. Tosen Jordan is there to block same sky also and trigger position keep or whatever. Let's see what's the spot struggle? Yeah, spot struggle. So same sky. We lose a little bit more stamina. Right, third race. We won 2. Let's see if we can get the third one. This one seems harder. There is a Taiki shuttle with a same sky and a Maruzenski. It's pretty strong. We might have to high roll here on Gold City.
グランプリウマ娘エルコンドルパサー十分に勝利を狙えますよ。気合十分いい顔してますね。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタート。
Groundwork, Dodging Danger, and center stage. Oh, center stage. Alright. Struggle on Maruzenski. At least if we lose, we are not losing to Same Sky. I feel really bad losing to Same Sky. Tokai Teo. I was planning on using Tokai Teo, but the race is not, the track is not that long to justify using Tokai Teo. So I'm not using her. I pretty much just made a mile team, 2 paces, 1 front runner. Oh, we're getting first place, I think. Maybe if we get first place on Pasa. And yeah, Maruzenski is not that far. Maybe okay, we're not getting first place, but we are getting the Pasa ult to proc. And Takeshiro is not proccing her ult, and this looks pretty good for us. Maruzenski is not that far away. That's the ult. And no debuff, so I think we'll just win this. Who is this going back here? Oh, Maruzenski doesn't have enough stamina. And we also high roll on Gold City. Okay, Pasa carrying us. And we didn't have enough stamina on Gold City. I think that was because of Rice Shower result. Rice Shower result is a debuff. Okay, third race. 3rd win in the first ticket. Oh, he's carrying us. We got a top 3. Guys, Nix, how are you doing? How are your runs doing? Are you qualified? Yeah, on the first ticket. First ticket, third race actually. I just started the run, and Pasa is carrying us. But they were close races. They weren't that dominant. I haven't done them yet. I'm gonna wait for my friend to wake up to do it with him. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's fun doing the races with someone else watching. Right. Okay. 4th race. Let's see how we do it. Okay, so as my team, Tosen Jordan, front running. Go to the front, pace chasing. They're gonna pass up pace chasing. If they get debuffed, they die. They are pretty much glass cannons. Because I find that I find that, I don't know, more fun to do than okay, this room. I think I know this guy from room matches. This room, not like the other ones. Yeah, we do it. We got just one Suzuka. I think that's a runaway Suzuka. I think that's an auto win for that Suzuka. Not enough debuffs. Unless she gets a laser or misses the groundwork, which I don't think she will, because it looks like she is a pretty strong Suzuka. S-rank Suzuka definitely has 1000 wit. She will not miss the groundwork. Probably has concentration also, so late start will not hurt that much. Probably has a bunch of power also. Yeah, I don't think that Suzuka is falling back. Didn't get the groundwork. Yeah, the groundwork. I'll struggle on Marozensky if somehow she manages to catch up to Suzuka. I don't think we are catching to Suzuka at all. First on Tosen Jordan. Tosen Jordan is out of the race. She doesn't survive rushed or even spot struggles, I guess. I don't think she survives it. We need a murmur on Gotse's murmur. Maybe. I think Suzuka is just winning this. Yeah. No way we catch up. And in a way, Suzuka doesn't have enough stamina. And even if Suzuka doesn't win, Takeshiro will win. Will Takeshiro win? Taki in 3rd place, I think. No, 2nd place. Yeah, no way, yeah. I think it's just Suzuka. Can we get the top 5? Maybe we can get top 5. Oh, Taiki. Yeah, Suzuka's way too far. Yeah, doesn't matter. Did we get top 5? I think we did. That's just Suzuka. If there is a Suzuka in the room, by herself, she wins. And I don't think it matters if you have 10 debuffers or 10 debuffs on her. I think a top 5, I guess. Right. It is a pretty strong Suzuka. You know, S rank. Almost 1000 wit. So yeah, concentration. So Lizard will not matter particularly even. You know, MLBs or overall. I mean, if she somehow wasn't first place, then Takeshiro would have won because someone running this sort of stuff. So yeah, pretty hard. Pretty hard for us to have a chance here. Okay. Let's race in the first ticket. So we do it. Yeah, I guess we'll see if we can get 4 wins. Okay, Tosen Jordan is 8th place. Okay, she needs to be 4th place or worse for her long shots to proc. Taru, Super Creek. Oh, no other frauds? Okay, let's see what happens here. I haven't tested Tosen Jordan when she's by herself. Hopefully she can do something. Do something here, I guess. Some magic happen.
足元悪い雨の中、東京レース場芝2000スコーピオ杯9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。一番人気はもちろんこの子。ここまで無敗グランプリ馬娘スーパークリーク。
So you're not getting top 3 every race, I guess. Only got top 5.
ここまで無敗グランプリ馬娘エルコンドルパサー。実力は一番人気にも引けを取りません。
She still needs groundwork. If she doesn't pro groundwork, she just gets eaten by the base chasers, I believe. Let's get groundwork. Alright, Legend Danger. And then center stage. Pretty far. It's gonna be pretty far from everyone. Are they all lasers? Debuff on Tosen Jordan. She needs to proc something. Recovery, I guess. She only has 1 recovery. I mean, if she gets debuffed, then it's over for her. Either way. Armor only hit Super Creek. Okay, we caught up to Tosen Jordan. Okay, so this is what I mean. It procs too early, but we can still benefit from the acceleration because of the middle leg skills. She can still benefit. Okay, she gets the endgame scheming. She's kind of far, but she usually loses to Goat City or loses to Pasa, because you know they're pretty decent in my opinion. Okay, she got debuffed 2 times and she's not getting to the end. Yeah, Pasa's carrying us. Okay, we got 4 wins in the first ticket. Pretty good. And I guess we stopped or we prevented the Morozinski winning in the other race, I guess. Because I think Morozinski didn't win because of the spot struggle. Check the screenshot. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Okay, so a bunch of lasers, yeah. And 1 base. And 1 end closer. Strong voting cap. 800 plus 6,000. Non-standard and standard. Brilliant. Ogre could have won if they if you know they weren't using. I mean, she doesn't need this or this or this or this. Or this, or this, or this. So yeah, this Scorpio Cup could have won if they picked actual skills. And also debuffs. How many debuffs? Just a couple, I guess. not really that many. And some gambling. I don't think gambling is worth it. I've been reconsidering gambling a lot. My mile Champions Meeting, the first one, the Cancer Cup, and the second mile Champions Meeting are my worst win rates, and I was gambling on both of them, which makes me think that gambling is not the way for I guess free to play who don't have support cards. You just gotta play regularly. Okay, so first ticket we got 4 wins. Lost to a Suzuka in the fourth race. Couldn't do much about it. And we already qualify for the group A round 2. Alright. I'm gonna check the win rates at the end. I guess we were just hoping that Tosen Jordan can win one race and go to the also. We don't want to be carried by Pasa every time, you know. We want everyone to win. So why am I using this team instead of Takishiro and Same Sky? I do have Takishiro, I have Same Sky. I don't have a Suzuka. But I do have a Same Sky, I have a Takishiro, I have a Recap. I have gamblers, you know, I have Go City, I have Pasa. I'm not running a debuffer. Why am I not doing any of that? First, because I have to use Tosen Jordan, because I pull for her. That's one of my, I guess, requisites. I pull and I use. If I pull for a Yuma, I gotta use her. So in that logic, Tosen Jordan, she has to run with Goat City, so I have to use Goat City because they are friends. And Pasa because I like Condor Pasa. That's pretty much it. And then that's my team. That's the sole reason why this team exists. Because I like Condor Pasa, I like Tosen Jordan, and I like Goat City. Why am I using her as a frontrunner? Because I gotta learn how to make frontrunners. At some point, because I am pulling for Major Palma, so I have to learn how to build a frontrunner. Major Palma is a runaway, and I'm also pulling for Netegu Helios, and she's also a frontrunner. So I gotta learn how to make frontrunners. Same Sky winning this, I guess. It is a strong Same Sky. S rank, probably has a lot of wit, a lot of skills, tail high, groundwork. Probably also has the combo. You have the combo, but the combo is kind of memey. Dodging danger plus center stage. It's kind of memey. It's okay. Way too far back. Way too far back. Yeah, I think Same Sky just winning this. Unless we debuff her. Unless we got debuffed enough. And we also had a Sprout struggle on her. But I don't think it's enough. I think she just wins. That's enough. Early buffs incoming. Yeah, Temo Pero is also cool. Same Sky just winning. He's a super strong Same Sky. Yeah, I cannot do much about it. I mean, the thing we had to do was Tosen Jordan had to keep up, but she's not gonna keep up. Same Sky probably has I don't know, 1,000 width. Let's check it. Also, this is probably ridiculous. Oh, not really. She's okay. I thought that she would have more debuffs. So not really 1000 wit. But she has Tail high. It is really strong. And a bunch of stuff. So she will proc to high with this. It is Pride. Escape Paris also. Pushing it was kind of weird. She has a combo, I guess. Not just prudent. No dodging. But yeah, pretty strong Senskai. I mean, she has more stamina also, more power, and more wit. I mean, she just wins by default. Okay, we cannot really contain her. Right. Yeah, but the way to contain that Senskai is to have our own frontrunner, which is why I wanted to make a frontrunner. Also, why I wanted to make one. I have to learn how to make one, and I have to have one. This guy. Which of S ranks? I was there was a discussion last time because I lost a lot in the first ticket, and then for the second ticket I won a lot, which made me think that there was a matchmaking system, and the fact that this might be a ticket where I lose every race because we did pretty well in the first one. Because we are seeing some S ranks frontrunners. It's pretty hard to win against those. And attack each other. Yeah, who knows? Gotta watch it. Maybe Tosen Jordan blocks everyone. Wrong work. But it is a runaway Suzuka, so... Is it a runaway? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is a runaway. Center stage. There is. I'll struggle on Senskai if somehow she manages to get first place. Could have technically taught her how to use shooting for victory, because she gets third place a lot. But then again, she doesn't really survive until the end. So, we don't want Takishiro to be 4th place or 5th place. And right now we are 4th place and 5th place. It's pretty good. Suzuka is not that far. Oh, never mind, she's pretty far. She's pretty far. I think Suzuka just wins this. Unless somehow she doesn't have enough stamina. Yeah. Or if this is a high roll, I don't think this is a high roll at all. This is Suzuka game. Yeah. For my testing, it doesn't matter how many mystifying murmurs you get on that Suzuka. She just keeps going. And at that point, if you are making a strong debuffer, might as well just make a strong ace. Okay. Yeah, strong Suzuka. 8,000. Yeah, it's stronger than the last one, even. Way stronger than the last one. Also was going for a swinging maestro, I think. Runner groundwork, fast paced. That's a very strong Suzuka. I cannot do much about it. It's too much. It's a strong Senskai, I guess. I don't think it could have contained her if she got to the front. Anyways. this might be the ticket where we lose everything. Every race. We are getting top 3, I guess. Right, next race. Thunderbird. Any fronts? One front? Right. Oh, is she for favorite? Okay, so long shot will proc. We gotta proc the we gotta pass the other 2 with checks. If we don't pass it, she doesn't proc groundwork, and then Morozinski wins, I think. We gotta spot struggle a little with Morozinski.
あいにくの雨が芝を濡らす東京レース場。馬場状態の発表は主となってしまいました。
ここまで重たい馬場だと得意不得意が出てきちゃいますね。
人気と実力を兼ね備えたここまで無敗2大マイル戦覇者小栗キャップ。今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。三冠ウマ娘ゴールドシティ。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って。
It's the third race. This race seems more doable than the last two. Last two were pretty strong. Had a 2 Suzukas. So groundwork, dodging danger. Our groundwork proc has been really, our percentage has been really good. Center stage. Yeah, it has been pretty good. Only failed like once in 4 races. She's pretty far. And Morozinski is at the back already. She might catch up though. It is the same Yaru team. Respect, bro. He's a player. It is. We pull for Tosen Jordan. We got her 5 stars. And we gotta use her now. And because she's her friend, she's Gold City's friend, so we gotta use Gold City. And then Pasa, we don't have another Yaru, so we gotta use a Latina. It's almost the same, I guess. And Gold City on 3rd place. She can proc her ult. Still can proc her ult. And she will proc shooting for victory, maybe? Okay, she got 2nd place. That wasn't the best spot. I don't know, maybe she can win still. Yeah, but Ogre Cap is pretty strong. And Ogre Cap will proc her ult. Yeah, we got proc her ult. And got City ran out of stamina. Were there any buffs? I think that was the dueling. Let's check why Tosen Jordan couldn't keep up. Couldn't keep 1st place. I mean, it is Morozinski. Morozinski will catch up because of her ult. Was it just because of her ult? Injures with this skill. I mean, she did those 777s. Outside in the middle. This guy's sort of cool. And then yeah, it was because of her ult. And did Goat City proc race planner? I don't think she did. Yeah, it's kind of really low weight. It might seem like she doesn't have that much stamina, but she has a lot of guts because of her growth rate in guts. And she didn't proc. She got 2nd place, so this didn't proc, which was really unfortunate. Okay. 3rd race was more doable, but these 2 had Suzukas, and we are not winning against Suzukas anytime now, anytime soon. I could have won that one, this 3rd race. Let's see if we can get this win 1 race every ticket, I guess. One front. It's a regular Morozinski. I think we can block her. Not really. Her always procs. Let's boss struggle her, I guess. Let's see if we can proc groundwork. Always fun how groundwork is. It is not. I guess in our case, groundwork will not proc every time, and it's kind of its own game, kind of its own gambling, internal gambling. I find that so funny. I could have made some way better front runners, but I suck at making front runners. Groundwork. I mean, we have been getting pretty lucky. I've been getting so lucky with those groundwork. Center stage. And some also proccing center stage and dodging danger at some really good positioning, I think. We're seeing pretty far. Still struggling still. I guess at least she's not getting she's not proccing Anglian scheming, maybe, and she got brushed. I guess we're just blocking the Anglian scheming. One debuffer. Murmur on Marozensky. Not really any other debuffs, I think. Lociu, she just procced the 2 velocity skills, so this will kind of help a little bit. But no, and we blocked the Anglian scheming on Marozensky. Marozensky has a red shift and it always procs. No, yeah, she doesn't have enough stamina. She will die. And Major Ryan high rolled. Major Ryan 6th place. Okay, first race, still lost. Still got rushed. We got debuffed quite a lot. For what's it called? S rank, right? And she got 6th place. I can't do much about it. I mean, they're all S ranks. Just kind of wanted to see this one. She was pretty close to everyone, and she debuffed with all seeing eyes, and she doesn't really have anything to keep up, and she still did. Amazing. Was actually pretty strong, as always. Show it. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. We did quite well in the first ticket. We won 4 races in the first ticket, and then the game thinks that, I don't know. People say there is no matchmaking system, but I really like to think there is. Because now they are sending us some strong lobbies now. And I'm not really. I don't have strong Umas. Maybe I got lucky in the first ticket. I don't know. Okay. Any fronts? Other fronts? One Marozensky. Another Elkan Pasa. We will not proc. We will not proc our long shot. I got unlucky with the green skills, but I really wanted to use this Tosen Jordan just for fun. Alright. She can technically proc groundwork, elite groundwork, if she procs dodging danger. But that's 4 wit checks, and she only has 500 wit. That's not a lot of wit.
現在1番人気はグランプリウマ娘メジロマックイーン2番人気を紹介しましょ 春の三冠馬娘当選状
Second place?
ここまで無敗
How come she's second place? Second favorite doesn't make sense.
注目株の馬娘だ
Oh, it's because of mood, I guess.
ゲートイン完了
Oh, mood is so mood kinda. Oh, two King Halos. Pretty good. Pretty cool. It's no groundwork. We could have gotten the groundwork, but yeah, we didn't. That's way too many with checks.
1番人気メジロマックイーントーセンジョーダン快調に飛ばして行きます先頭はトーセンジョーダン単身で飛ばして行きます
Maybe she needed more. I mean, definitely needed more
さあ花に立ったのは
recovery skills.
このままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマルゼ
Pretty hard to have more than 700. I think she has 700 stamina.
4番エルコンドルパサ
Kinda hard to have more.
後ろ3番エルコンドルパサー1馬身離れて6
Murmur.
キングヘイロ
Pretty
1
good.
馬身差9番キングヘイロ後ろマンハッタンカー意気揚々と先
Go
頭
to the can high roll her out here.
どうでしょうこの展開
Okay, didn't. Did not high roll. She just, I mean, she just rocked to recover to velocity skills.
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね
Are we in first place? We are. We are blocking the angling this gaming, but Morozinski will still proc red shift. Kono Pasa in third place. She can proc shooting for victory. There it is.
さあここから先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキーメジロマックイーン内で様子を伺う最後のコーナー最初に立ち上がったのはトーセンジョーダン4着を切りました
Lociu will duel with Tosen Jordan.
抜け出したのはトーセンジョーダンだが後続も追いすがる
Oh, that's a high roll on King Halo, I think.
9番キングヘイゴ並んできたまだ勝負は続いている
Okay.
9番キングヘイ
I mean, King Halo. I don't mind losing to a King Halo.
勝ったのは9番キングヘイロ
King Halos are so rare.
見事大き
Okay, we didn't win any race in this ticket. It's okay.
3着はマンハッタン
We had two Suzukas, a bunch of S ranks. It's okay. And we are getting top 3, I guess. And it was against a... was it against a... It wasn't really a gambling King Halo. It was just a regular, you know, Lociu with a bunch of velocity. I kind of wanted to do that, to try doing that, and also, you know, MLBs everywhere. This is our deck. I don't pull for sport cards, so I have to use something like this. And now you can see we can kind of get close to winning against some strong decks. We don't win every time. Cannot win every time. We are already qualified. The first ticket. So we're just checking how the win rates, I guess. Third ticket. First ticket we got 4 wins. Second ticket we didn't get any wins. Let's see if we can get 1 win in this ticket. We got close seconds, I guess. Second places. Right. And Suzuka. I think we just lose. First place. Wanna Pasa?
注目の1番人気
Right. Unless that isn't a runaway Suzuka, which I find it hard to believe. Same sky. Oh, I'm gonna digital. Digital. I don't know. Especially for the next Champions Meeting, I might just make a... not really. I'm not pulling for Major Doba. Maybe if I borrow some Dobers. I don't think people have good Dober legacies yet. We're just gonna make some imposers.
気合十分いい顔してま
So
す
we got a Maruzinski, a Senskai, and a Suzuka. With Suzuka as a runaway. Pretty sure. Is that a groundwork?
注目しましょう。
サイレンス鈴鹿と当選ジョーダン
I think Suzuka just wins this.
これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルパサー、サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。
No, not really. Even if Gold City High rolls really hard on her ult,
向上面に入った先頭がやや早いのか。
she still will not catch up.
長になっています。
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになり
Pretty much impossible to catch up.
先頭は依然サイレンス鈴鹿4馬身リード。続きまして
Unless Suzuka doesn't have enough
マルゼンスキーその
middle X skills.
2馬身3馬身開いてゴール
Sure, maybe she doesn't.
2馬身3馬身
Because we are catching up. I mean, we caught up, I guess.
搭載性用
Okay, maybe Tosen Jordan wins this.
エルコンドルパサ
Tosen Jordan caught up.
どうでしょうか。
焦っているみたいですね。前との距離が気になるのでしょう
Okay,
か。
that was
現在1番
that was pretty scary.
続いてサイレン
Okay,
ス
Suzuka cannot
見せてあげる
cannot keep up the pace.
外を回ってマルゼン
So
大欅を越え4コーナーへこの直線
hey, maybe Tosen Jordan wins this.
まだ抑えたままだエルコンドルパサ
Got the angling.
先頭からのはマルゼンスキーエルコンドルパサ前を狙っているぞマルゼンスキー
Oh, does she not have? She doesn't have enough energy. Stamina. Yeah, she's got to run.
4脚を切りましたゴールドシティ
We go to. City Prayer.
ゴールドシティ足色は衰えない
I think she high roll her ult.
残り200三番手争いは遅れて声優
Yeah, Tosen Jordan did her job. She denied the angling and skimming on Marozensky, and that was pretty clutch.
この子にかなう馬娘
Okay, so first third ticket,
ゴールドシティ
one win.
ライバルに打ち勝ち見事
So far, the Condor Pasa has one,
2着には
and
3着
Gold City has one.
マルゼンスキー
So just waiting on that Tosen Jordan win.
どうこれが私
Did she get rushed? I think she got rushed also. The spot struggled. Right, yeah. It's pretty cool. What happened to that Suzuka? He's on a bunch of stuff. Not a lot of stuff, I guess. I mean, yeah, she has the groundwork and, you know, all of that stuff. But no, nothing else. Kinda needed more middle X skills. And we denied the angling skimming. Yeah. Also, you know, did her job. She blocked the Marozensky. Maybe that was it. His plan. Was that his Suzuka? Because you can use a Suzuka to make your frontrunner roam more, but it kind of backfired because it made my Tosen Jordan roam more instead of their Marozensky. So it kind of backfired. New Year, hello. Hey, Akadekali. Hope you have fun this stream. What do you got here? Major Doba. S ranks. Congrats on qualifying. How's the experience so far? It is exactly what I expected. If there's a Suzuka in the lobby, we lose. That's pretty much it. And we cannot do much about it, other than I guess just pray that she doesn't get first place. But yeah, we qualified. We qualified with Pasa. Pasa has been really great. I'm not really seeing that many debuffs. So I think it was the right option, decision. It's not to just not bring any recoveries, pretty much. And I kind of like it, just gambling on the lobbies, or only if lobbies have debuffers or not. Yeah, this Suzuka, I guess this Suzuka experience is not fun. I just we are just praying that there isn't a Suzuka.
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
I really want to try running a page shader this Champions Meeting, but there are so many frontrunners to the point I cannot run page shaders since they are badly positioned for their skill to proc. I'm running 2 page shaders So I think it can be still can still work and I qualify, you know. But I don't think the win rate will be that high because of Suzuka, and I don't think it's worth it to bring a debuffer. Just an anti Suzuka debuffer. I don't think it's worth it to justify it. So I'm bringing Tosen Jordan because in this case she caught up, but it's very rare to catch up to Suzuka's. I think she's still winning this. But there are cases where they can catch up. First place on Pasa, she can proc shooting for victory, she can proc her ult. Maruzenski is so strong. Maybe you can catch up with Maruzenski. So there are Maruzenskis, right? Maruzenski is also really strong. If Maruzenski doesn't win his Shamazon well, I don't think we win this. Yeah. We were running out of stamina. That was a stamina diff. Maybe, yeah, I mean, who was debuffing? It was against Takion. People still bring debuffers every time. But they could have just made a better ace instead of just making a debuffer, in my opinion. And they would have won. It wasn't even his debuffer. Because yeah, Murmur. But it was pretty close. Head distance. And it is a net strength, Maruzenski. And this is a stamina diff. 900 plus swinging maestro, and we have a 600 plus 2 whites. It's okay. I don't really mind it. Yeah, pitching. I mean, my pitchers are the only ones I have won so far. Beating front runners is kind of hard, in my opinion. And I'm kind of used to building the base chasers more. I'm just gonna go with that. And if the meta is bad for base chasers, then so be it. Which fronts? Base chasing. Okay, third race, I think. Yeah, third race. We won the first one, lost the second one. In the third ticket. Is it the third ticket? So, we won. I mean, we won 3 wins as many times as we can. We want to get 3 wins. So, so we can be sure we didn't qualify out of luck. So I'm really hoping for some more 3 wins. Getting 3 wins in the first day is harder, in my opinion. From work, looking in here. Same stage, very good. First place, just gotta maintain it. It is a Maruzenski in Summer Maruzenski and a Redshift Maruzenski. Struggle. What could have made different on Tosen Jordan? I think just maybe bringing the recovery skill somehow. I mean, we can get Moxie and we can get corner recovery and we can get the Rosy outlook. So that can be we can technically have 3 recovery skills on Tosen Jordan, but that's way too much skill points, way too many skill points. Takeshiro will not proc her out, so she has a lesser chance of winning. We cannot do much here. I don't think she'll survive this. Did she even proc Chrono Recovery? I don't think she did. And she deals. Was that a PC ring? Yeah, she got 3rd place. Goat City. And she probably has shooting for victory. If Takeshiro was in 3rd place, she would have won. Was this 1st place though? 3rd place. Takeshiro got 2nd place. Alright, let's check that Goat City. Almost got top bottom 3, I guess. Alright. Nice for victory. I think she was 3rd place. So yeah, but she can still win. Especially in rooms where there are no silent Suzukas. Fishiers are pretty much favored to win, in my opinion. Unless you have a Saiyan Sky. But it is so risky to bring a Saiyan Sky. Because, you know, she gets blocked by Marozensky, and Marozensky then loses to everyone else. Yeah, Goat City. She's pretty good. Yeah, on Tosen Jordan, I mean, if we made her on stream, I kind of wanted to use the one that we made on stream. She's kind of silly. She's not really that good. But we have to have fun sometimes, you know. We gotta have fun. Alright. 4th race in the 3rd ticket. Tosen Jordan, first favorite. It is because of mood, so she will not proc. Long shot. We got really unlucky with the green skills. House team, hey, Ayado 569. Had been okay. Having a lobby with a Suzuka sucks. Other than that, pretty okay, I guess. We qualified already. We qualified on the 1st ticket. We got 4 wins, and then in the 2nd ticket we lost everything, every race. And then in this ticket we got 2 wins, I think. 2 wins or 1 win, I think. I don't remember. I hate the Suzukas. Yeah, I also dislike the Suzukas. I guess the fact that if everyone could build a Suzuka, I wouldn't mind it. But you gotta have a Suzuka. You gotta have a decent, you know, decent cards. You know, you gotta have a luck. Gotta have everything. Well, are we the only fronts in the year? Okay, we are. Maybe Tosen Jordan wins this. That's why I'm also running. And the Nice Natures. That's why. She got brushed. Never mind. That's why I'm also using a Nice Nature. I was playing. Yeah, my first team was a Lociu team. Goat City, Lociu, Goat City, Lociu, Tosen Jordan, Lociu, Nice Nature. I kind of gave up on that. I wanted to use El Pasa, and I wanted to use, and to me, Nice Nature is way too inconsistent. Mystify Remember needs you to be blocked by someone, and Aussie Nice needs her to be close to whoever she wants to debuff, and to me that's way too inconsistent. Hey Brad, I'm doing so bad in this cup because I don't have good front runners. I mean, neither do I. We can still try it. I'm using pacing too late. using a front and 2 lates, and he was moving up. Oh, Mahana late surging. I think that was a high roll. Mahana up is mostly long and mad, and only third of your roster, I guess. I think that was a Limbo Navigator proc. I cannot do much about it. So, yeah, my team in this Champions Meeting, yeah, we just, if we get debuffed once, we die. And then it's okay, then we die. It's so big. It's in a facing 2 lates. I wanted to try using building. People have been sharing this strategy for late traders, where they just, let's see if this guy did it. Not really. Where they just build a late trader as kind of a pace chaser. They just get sort of like this, something like this, I guess, like this. You just get a bunch of middle leg skills on a late trader, and maybe 1 or 2 gambling skills, and then you rely on power because they have bigger acceleration. And if they get to the front, they have a really good chance of winning. But I think there was a Nimble Navigator. I mean, they have all of the no Nimble, let's pump, shooting for victory. Seems like a high roll. A high roll here, shooting for victory. Head on. Okay. Hey, sweet. I'm using one pace late, and then my roster has done so well for me most cups, but anything short and fast that favors frontrunner kills me. So yeah, same for me. Especially mile races, right? This Champions Meeting is pretty much a mile race. It is a really short medium race. You don't really need to go to card rescales like in the Leo Cup. And debuffing isn't as strong, especially because we don't have a speed. What's it called? Secret speed threshold or whatever. So we won't have as much speed as the other Champions Meetings. But yeah, Suzuka. Suzuka's kind of annoying. If everyone could build a Suzuka, then I wouldn't be mad. But Suzuka's kind of a premium way to play. If you have her, then you have good cards. You would just win. And I guess for running is kind of like that, to be honest. Any other frontrunners here? For the big win, the next runway is forever away too. Who is it? It's Palmer, right? Is it Palmer? And then Twin Tabo? Kind of tired of using Nice Nature or Evil Nature using a group debugger. You can also use a Rudolph if you have her. I wanted to use aggro because she's cool, I guess. Kinda cool. Who else for debuffing? I guess Tachyon for debuffing. Palmer. Yeah, I'm playing for Palmer also. So I gotta complete the trio, the Gyaru trio. But I still like Pasa. So I'm using the Pasa because I like her in this team. I actually thought it was Twin Tabo, but Twin Tabo comes after Daitaku Helios. And that's so long in the future. So far in the future. Okay, she didn't get rushed. She will duel. Go to the here. I mean, she'll do anyone here. Doesn't have enough stamina. Okay, so those two Ogre Caps will ult. Oh, I think that was a stamina diff. But I saw pull for Helios for you to get a trifecta. Yeah, I'm pulling for her also. Tosen Jordan does not have enough stamina. I mean, no one has enough stamina, I think, in my team. Which is fine. I don't mind it. And we also had debuffs, I think. Yeah, we had debuffs. A bunch of debuffs. A lot of debuffs, actually. And we almost won. Start off. Ogre clutch, yeah. 2 clutches. 2 ogre caps. Was it a strong ogre cap? I think it was. Pretty strong, actually. She was okay. 600 power. That's what I was also. Was that a late starter? No, just a pitch hitter with pitch hitter with Umamusume. It's amazing. I don't think she I mean, she could have popped. Maybe she did pop it, rocket, rushing gale. Look at these ogre caps. This was stamina diff. I mean, I guess that's the thing, right? I mean, one win. That took it. You bring the buffer so you can do something like that, but it works on my team because I'm not really building to account for the buffers, so it does work on my team. But on other teams, on competent teams or more competent teams, then debuffing will not work. Okay, okay, let's take it. We are well qualified. The win rate will not be as high, I think. Definitely not. Only 1 win in the third ticket. I mean, let's hope we get 3 wins this time. So I can't say it wasn't luck. I can say, I mean, I will be able to say that I didn't qualify out of luck. Alright. First race. Fifth favorite. I gotta check this favorite over here. Because she's using long shot. And if she's 4th or more, she's more than 4th, she will not proc groundwork. Still kind of wary every time we face Ogre. Whereas, yeah, another thing about shorter med races, there are a lot of evil natures. The buffers lost impact for long races, but are still viable in med races, or medium races. Yeah, for the Leo Cup, it was a long race, and the secret stat boost was on speed, so everyone had like, I don't know, 1500 speed, which means you needed more stamina to use all of your speed. Which means the more stamina you have, the bigger the debuffs will be, because the way percentage works. Which means, yeah, debuffers were pretty strong in the Leo Cup. So no groundwork. There is a... What happened to this Suzuka? She had acceleration down. What happened to the Suzuka? The next round's gonna be the real challenge. Yeah, I'm really scared about yeah. I mean, if tomorrow I don't get, you know, at least a couple 3 wins, then I'm gonna be really scared of round 2. Yeah, I just hope my Digitan can keep up. Oh, does Umamusume work in this track? It doesn't, right? Because Digitan has Super Stand. Super Stand can be pretty strong. Yeah, and especially against Suzuka, right? Where she's always ahead of everyone. I think we are catching up here. Yeah, we are catching up. We got the angling. Hey, Tosen Jordan might win this. Might actually win this for once. I mean, Goat City's there. Goat City will steal this. I mean, Tosen Jordan is here to duel at the end of the day. Maybe if Goat City runs out of stamina, maybe Tosen Jordan wins. Right. Hey, we got top 3. Works, but I only opted for the white scale. Yeah. Yeah, podium sweep. Hey, this ticket seems more doable. It works. Yeah, I already read that. Last Champions Meeting, I only placed in first in B. So many monsters in long tracks. Let's check the screenshot. In the last Champions Meeting, I almost won. I got rushed. We got rushed in 2 of our racers, so I only had my Pasa and closer Pasa running, and she didn't have enough stamina for her ult, and she didn't proc. She did not proc no stopping me. So yeah, we got 2nd place. We still got 2nd place, and it was a really close 2nd place. I really think I could have won in the graded, and it was the graded league, league Group A. Could have won the platinum, maybe. Right. I don't know who I'm using for the next Champions Meeting. I still gotta research. I only start researching after I'm done. We are done with the Champions Meetings. I don't want to, you know, because I'm new to this, so I want to put all my energy into just this Champions Meeting for the time being. And hey boy. So 4th place, so she gets procs her whatever it's called, long shot. And in the last Champions Meeting, I was going to use Space Chasers, and in the last, I don't know, 5 days, I decided that I wanted end closers. And my end closers were pretty subpar. I used Ogre Cap, end closer, Ogre Cap, end closer, Condor Pasa, and end closer Diva, and no one is a natural end closer. But we made it work. We got a 47% win rate. That's pretty good. Just gotta get better. I really just gotta get better at identifying what should work or not by myself. Marazinski's so oppressive. The CM is awful. The redshift Marazinski. Yeah, she's annoying. She's annoying. She hasn't really won that many times in my lobbies, but she's pretty annoying. I rushed on 2 of our racers. The grass is good. Using her right now. It's so good. Are you using her as a debuffer? I actually prefer velocity debuffs instead of stamina debuffs here. Because people are already preparing for the debuffs, so might as well just go for velocity and make them waste their stamina. We got the angling, but she does not have enough stamina, and we got the shooting for victory. But she needs 2nd place. Okay, she got 2nd place. I think Pasa has this. Oh, she doesn't have enough stamina. Give first. Oh yeah. Marazinski's guys. Yeah, Marazinski's guys. Insane guys whenever they get 1st place. Let's go Pasa. And she had enough stamina. Good. But I mean, I don't think there were any debuffers here, so this is what I'm preparing for. Just a lobby with no debuffers. Mystify Murmur and also Nice can miss too if someone is too far away. Mystify Murmur needs someone to be blocking her. So if she's alone by herself, you know, in a lobby with 8 frontrunners or whatever, then Mystify Murmur will not proc, which is why I'm not really using, you know, Nice Nature. Speaking of Aggress Wonder, she almost high rolled pretty hard here. Any debuffers? So yeah, we won because there were no debuffers. If there was one subdue, then Pasa would not have won. And yeah, I'm just scamming. Did I already check this? I didn't. Okay, there she is. Yeah, all seen eyes. Yeah, and then all seen eyes, you have to be close to everyone, and in a room with I don't know, 6 space chasers, they are going to be really far away. Maybe. Which means you need middle X skills, you need acceleration to catch up. You need all seen eyes. You need to be close to them, and you need to proc. You still need to pass the wit check. So that's way too much stuff to worry about, in my opinion. So I might as well just make 3 aces. First go chip. Second Temo Pro. And Suzuka, I guess it's over. Suzuka, we just, yeah, Suzuka. We see a Suzuka, we just watch the race and don't expect much. Okay, third race? Last ticket? The last ticket, I think. Yeah, third race. I mean, we want to... Okay, so, yeah. We just want to win one more race. So we can tell that so we can say that I didn't qualify because of luck. Or at least have a lesser chance of qualifying because of luck. Suzuka can still lose, a lot of them are built poorly. I mean, it has been 50-50, I guess, in my lobbies. I had a couple of Suzukas that just ran and won. And maybe this one is a bad one. You are right. That was a subdue face chasers. We got a debuffer. And actually, if Tosen Jordan actually attempts to catch up to her, it kind of backfires, right? Because they get kind of pulled to the front runners, I guess. So it can backfire if we get close enough. And right now, I mean, yeah, that might be a bad Suzuka. Because we are pretty close to her. Yeah, we are pretty close to her. It's like a bad Suzuka. We still gotta catch up though. Yeah, bad Suzuka. And she didn't proc angling scheming. Yeah, but it's a strong Temo Pro, I think. A go chip? I'm not even mad if the go chip wins. Does she have enough stamina? Tosen Jordan! Hey, she won. Our sacrificial Tosen Jordan won once. Yeah. She's pretty much a sacrificial frontrunner. She's there to block and she's there to annoy. Yeah, she won. Okay, so everyone has won today. Pretty happy. I don't know why that Temo Pro didn't win. Maybe we didn't maybe these were only when I got hit by the hesitants and not flustered. Let's see, flustered, subdue. No, we got hit by subdue. Restart. And that was a bad Suzuka, I guess. Updrafters? What is this guy doing? Productive plan? Mile? Okay, so I think they picked the they got the wrong Suzuka. They're using their Mile Suzuka. Yeah. Okay, so I don't mind losing to a goat ship at all. Let's roll Gambit. Or I wouldn't mind. Okay, that Suzuka was a Mile Suzuka for some reason. Yeah, guess Tosen Jordan one. Oh yeah, let's check her screenshot. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's a bug where she has her eyes closed. You know, for the last perk. It's pretty funny. Okay, we got 3 wins. So it's a lesser chance that I qualified because of luck, and I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. Well, we got destroyed in the second ticket and the third ticket. Kinda. We got a lot of second places. Okay, 4th race. Did we get a 6th favorite? So we can proc groundwork. Almost a goat ship jump scare. XD. Yeah, I don't mind losing. I don't mind losing to goat ship when she's not meta at all. Zero Expert is kind of a bad proc. It procs way too late, in my opinion. Not even sure if we should be going for Zero Expert. But then again, gambling is kind of bad, in my opinion, also. Sometimes. Actually, technically, just for this case, you know, where Fortuners are so strong. But in actual medium races where Fortuners don't get this much of a lead, I believe gambling can be way better. We got a Marozensky, we got a... two Marozenskys. Groundwork. Not getting danger. Center stage. Please. There is. And we didn't get a spot struggle. Yeah. I mean, she's pretty good. We could have made her so much better. But just when this happens, it's so good. But it isn't enough. She needs way more width. But it is pretty cool when it happens. She needs to proc her corner recovery still. She's not letting Marozensky get first place. Pretty good. She might win again. I don't know. But Marozensky will proc her out. Yeah, Marozensky proc her out. It's kinda bad. Pasa will not fight here. Good City. Good City will duel Tosen Jordan. Yeah, that's what we want. Tosen Jordan will ult maybe? Please ult Tosen Jordan. Please ult. Please ult Tosen Jordan. Okay. That doesn't need it. Hey, double. Got a double win on Tosen Jordan. Unexpected. I don't know. Her ult says being pressured by. I don't know what they mean by that. If that isn't getting pressured, I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is what I mean. We have to pass 4 wit checks. We have to pass the groundwork, concentration. 5 even. We have so little wit, but we have to pass groundwork, wit check, the center stage, concentration, taking the lead, and dodging danger with checks with 500, and when it happens, I mean, she does pretty well. But so much stuff can happen. No, so much wrong stuff can happen, and there were no debuffers here, which is what I'm preparing for. So we were definitely a favorite to win here. Said I had to skip Jordan, but definitely pulling her somewhere out. I hope you have luck in your somewhere out pulls. You might even get, if you are pulling for someone else, you might get her. You still, you know. Is that my carats on Kitasan rerun? Cannot pull for Christmas Oguri. I still have 30k carats. I'm not okay. So by the way, I don't pull for for support cards at all. I guess what I'm trying to do in the channel is just see how far I can get in the PvP in the cheapest meetings, you know, by just using whatever the game gives me. I'm pretty lucky with Rico though, and you know I like pulling for Umas, and it makes me pretty sad to pull for, you know, little cards, you know. So yeah, which is why I'm streaming, I guess. Anything else I wanted to check here? Not really. Oh yeah, the screenshot. Probably get Evo's skill update early, so Christmas Oguri won't be as dominant as she was in JP. I'm just waiting for the what's it called? Oh, we got 4 wins actually. Waiting for the tech borrow update. I wonder when it will come out. The borrowing decks. It seems like such a good update to have. There hasn't been a single day where I'm not, you know, I'm not thinking about pulling for support cards. You know, the Kitasan banner, I had to be so strong mentally to not pull for Kitasan. I had 60k carats, and yeah, I just had to save for Tosen Jordan. Okay, so this room has a S rank Marozensky and the S rank Silence Suzuka. So I hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. I've never gotten a 5 win, and I don't think it will happen now. But we got 4 wins. We got 4 wins twice. It averages 2 wins every ticket. Yeah, we got 4 wins and then 1 win in the 3rd ticket. I also didn't pull for Kitasan rerun. You're not alone. Did you pull for her initial run or not? I didn't pull for her initial run. I mean, I already said I'm not pulling for anyone. I might pull for the rare card, Pile card for making a new track. But I might not have to if I get lucky with the free 10 pulls. Ordinators, center stage. Frontrunner, my on Top Gun, wedding my on Top Gun, front running. First one in a while. Subdue, page shaders, yeah, we're just watching, yeah, I think that, you know what I mean. S-ranked Suzuka, I think we're just watching this one. I don't think anyone's catching up. And we got debuffed also. If we got debuffed, it's over. Even on our glass cannons, glass cannon fish shooters. They're not even glass cannons. You know, a cannon has to be strong. They're not really that strong. They're okay. Oh, good though. Also managed to MLB control while I was at it. I'm really thinking her about MLBing Smart Falcon, the groundwork card. I feel like I will be using her a lot. But this can win this, right? Yeah, we are too far away. Way too far away. Maybe Condor is really good. I don't think we are winning this. Suzuka. Yeah, because of the debuffs. Suzuka. I mean, Suzuka felt like she wouldn't win, but she still did. So, yeah, cards I wanted. This is the groundwork, Smart Falcon, and that's pretty much it. If I wanted to choose one, and MLB Super Creek, because having to use her for long tracks, it's pretty annoying. So might as well just MLB her. I don't really mind. I don't really mind spending the rest of my life borrowing with some black. My predecessor is an MLB Super Creek. I guess my biggest. Okay, so that was the runs for today, and we lost to Suzuka. Strong Suzuka. Got all the good stuff. Got the good stuff. But yeah, I mean, Tosen Jordan won twice. I'm pretty happy. Do you have good parents, Umas? I have. I mean, spark wise, not really. I have Taiki Shuttle. That's pretty much it, I think. I have Taiki. Who else? Oh, I have a Sion Sky. I have Sion Sky and I have Taiki, which is why I'm building this Tosen Jordan, because I just got Sion Sky. That's pretty much it. The two notable ones. Alright, let's check the wait. Let's say 45%. Which of we didn't get top 3 every time. So this will be a 40. How much is that? 45? 45? 90? No, that's wrong. That's not the right math. But yeah, I'm not planning on changing the team, so we can just sum here, add them up. So that's a 45% win rate. My highest for day 1, round 1, my highest is 60, I think. Well, yeah, we got destroyed in the second ticket and in the third ticket. But yeah, that's just the way it is. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'm so happy that Tosen Jordan actually won a couple of times, because I'm not really expecting her to win, and Pasa kind of carrying us. What parents? Any other good parents I have? I don't think so. Let me just show my trainees. I'm just pulling for Umamusumes. We got Tosen Jordan to 5 stars. I'm trying to get a couple of them to 5 stars also. I really want to get Condor Pasa to 5 stars. Got me on one. It's not really that incredible. I also want to get Lociu to 5 stars. Other than that, not really. I mean, we got L for gambling, sort of. Other than that, not really. We don't have a Maruzeski, we don't have a... And this one would have been so good for page chasers. Not really anyone else. Even though I'm only pulling for Umamusumes, I still have so many Umamusumes that I have to get still. From here, anyone that I want? Not really. I mean, Suzuka, so I can block other Suzukas. And especially because she's cool. Pretty much it. Even this one for long races. I wanted to build her as a lane closer for long races. Because of this. Also, Maruzeski, right? Yeah, Maruzeski is pretty good. Also, I mean, there are a bunch of good parents to have that I don't have. And I'm staying for it is all free to play. I'm just a free to play player. Gotta save for Major Palma. Maybe Tamamo Cross in the middle. Yeah, she's coming out in the middle of the month, middle of January. I'm probably gonna pull for her. which is cool. Well, that was it for today. 45% win rate. Pretty cool. Tosen Jordan won a couple of races. Pasa won. Gold City won. We qualified with a 4-win. We got 4 wins 2 times with the deck. I'll just show the deck again, I guess. It's a deck for the frontrunner, Tosen Jordan. Free card. Kara got at random. Free card. Kara got at random. And then this was my base chaser team. Base chaser deck, I guess. Free card. It's probably my best card in my deck, in my list. I got her from the free 10 pulls. It's probably my best deck in my whole deck. But yeah, you can qualify in the Graded A League. You can get some 4 wins by just doing something like this. I am using the Tosen Jordan and the Gold City, but they're not really that important. Because my highest win rate is actually Pasa, and she's a free Umamusume. Anyways, that was it for today. Thank you, Gold City. Thank you, Pasa. Thank you, Tosen Jordan. Man, I wasn't able to acquire that special week support. Yeah, this sucks. It was only for the first 2 weeks. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And I'll see you next time. Or tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, stay gold. 先日、桜爆心王さんに差し入れをいただきました。マスターもご所望ですか？電池。